Yes, let's talk about motivational speakers who make hundreds of thousands of dollars for their talks. Because speaking is a verb, that doesn't make them a cult. It does make them very good influence professionals. People who are really good motivational speakers are very good influence professionals. They're also often in spaces of personal transformation. And in spaces of personal transformation, predators will show up. So this is two things that you have to be careful of all the time. They're really good at influencing you, motivating you, and they're potentially predators because predators show up in these spaces. Now, this is separate from LGATs, okay? Speakers who give really huge talks, Brene Brown, right? She makes money as a speaker in addition to other things. Now, that is different from LGATs, large group awareness trainings, Landmark, EST, and anything that ends in Oni Robbins. When they are putting you through a program, that's a very different thing. And cult scholars have been warning about LGATs forever because they use cheap magician tricks to make you feel like you've had religious, spiritual, or personal transformation breakthroughs. And my question always is, why do you have to use the cheap magician tricks if you're not a cheap magician? Why do you have to use cult tricks if you're not a cult? It's not necessarily manipulating you, it's just opening experiences and influencing experiences. But why? Why do you have to use the cheap tricks if you're not trying to trick people? I'm Daniella, scholar of cults, extreme groups, and extremely bad leadership. I wrote a book called Uncultured about growing up in the Children of God religious cult and then going into the cult of the U.S. Army. You can get signed copies here, or you can listen to me read it to you on Spotify Premium or anywhere else you get your audiobooks.